Okay. Get a loadout for my Conclave.
I've never played it.
Yeah, you have to actually like set up a. Ooh, it's got chill.
Default loadout. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. I haven't got to put the mods on again or anything.
No, so when you go into your arsenal,
I seen it.
hit L. You hit L3, yeah?
What's a Lunare? What the fuck is that?
Huh?
A Lunare?
Was that a weapon? No, that sounds familiar.
Section. So you got the 10-0 loadout, and then below that, where normally your companion would be, it's got Lunare. It's got an Arcato on it. Looks like some fucking like pooper scoop something.
Oh. That thing. I think it's a game. And I've not really done it, so hold on, let me invite you.
You know, my eyelid for the last 4 or 5 days has been like spazzing out.
See, it's funny you say that because my shoulder and my arm has been doing that. It's been twitching. Like,
Yes, it's not like twitching, it's like my eyelid does this funny, like, spaz. Like, I can't think of anything else to describe it without, like, showing you what it's doing. It like twinges up, stays there for a second, and then it's
are
really
you
weird. It's odd. A spasm.
are you away from PlayStation? Yeah.
The Shadow was AFK.
Ooh, what's that?
I don't know. Poke it.
I am poking it.
Hmm? A wet one from me.
Oh, yeah,
Nothing beats a wet one.
First.
Fucking so hilarious the other day. I don't know why this just popped into my head, but so I'm at work and we're in the canteen, and it's me, Gary, Andy, another guy I work with, and Nick, another guy I work with, and they're talking about I don't know how it come up, but oh, that was it. We was talking about movies. One of them mentioned that one of the latest Transformer movie they watched the other day.
Yeah.
And we was like, oh, you know, the first ones are the best. They all have to be, you know, number one, number two. And Andy, I think it was either Andy or Gary, said, you know, mentioned the fact that it was because Megan Fox was in it. And I was like, I like the movies. I goes, but to be honest, I don't really rate Megan Fox. I was like, and that was even before I found out she had fucking toe thumbs. And they started laughing. They're like, "What?" And I was like, "Have you not seen?" And they're like, "Nah, I don't know what you're on about." And I'm like, "She's got toes for thumbs." Like,
Fucking does.
And they were like, nah, I've got to fucking Google this. And none of them smoked, so I went off and went outside for a fag. Then I come back up, and I was behind Andy, he didn't see me, but he was washing up his like dish and that.
Yeah.
At the sink, and I was like, oh, did you look it up? And he's like, oh, mate, you've completely ruined her for me. He's like, I can't look at her the same again. He's like, what the fuck are them? What the fuck are them thumbs?
Yeah, they're weird.
Couldn't believe he'd never seen them.
Yeah, but with that much money, surely there's some kind of surgery to like get your thumb stretched or something.
Oh my god, we think alike. I turned round to him and I said, you know what? With the amount of plastic surgery she's had done, you'd think she'd get something about them fucking thumbs done.
Mm.
Like fucking nub them off or something.
It would cut them off. It would actually look better if she didn't have thumbs.
Operator, my
Yeah.
foundry system has completed a
I
build.
would have to agree.
Because then you could play it off like, oh, you know, had an accident.
I mean, like I said, I don't really rate the woman. Like, I mean, she's a pretty woman, but like, she's not. I don't think she's anywhere near the you know, the attention she gets for her looks. Don't really do nothing for me. It's funny as well because if you look at pictures of her as well before the plastic surgery, I think she looks better.
Yeah, her eyes are a bit squinty now. She's done a lot of plastic surgery, to be honest.
Mm.
You know,
I mean, you look at the Kardashians and you're like, okay, you know, you needed that.
yeah, like Kylie Jenner.
You were fucking ugly. You know, I can justify that. I can reason with you, but then you look at Megan Fox and you're like, who the fuck butchered you?
I think it's her eyes that bother me, because I think her eyes were nicer before, and then she kind of ruined them. But she had big eyes, and then now they're like really like she tried to like get that like smoldery
Squinty.
look. Now they're
Like
squinty.
fucking-
Like, don't get me wrong, I have nothing
God,
against.
God
I
knows.
obviously have nothing against plastic surgery, but
I mean, I do and I don't. I mean, if you've got something seriously wrong with you, then you know, by all means, you know, self confidence and all of that lot and how you view yourself, you know, can change how you live your life. I'm all for that. And I've got nothing against anyone that does plastic surgery. All I'm saying is, like, I'm just giving my opinion on whether you looked better before or after. I mean, Megan Fox had nothing wrong with her. So
Yeah.
she's done it purely out of vanity and just wanting to be, I guess, sexier and prettier and whatever, but it didn't kind of work out for her.
what would you class mine as?
I'd class it as the first thing I said. I mean, I think that falls under the category of how you view yourself.
Yeah.
Suppose then you can say, okay, I don't know why Megan Fox done it, but then there's a line at which I think you have to view it as, okay, how is this person viewing themselves, and you know, them changing themselves helps them, but are they unrealistic in the way they're viewing themselves? Like, because I could say Megan Fox could come out and say, okay, that's how I viewed myself as ugly. I didn't like the way I looked, so that's why I changed myself. But then it's a kind of like, well, I'm sorry, but you need to fucking like buy a new mirror or something, because by a long stretch she wasn't ugly. There was nothing wrong with her. Everything was in proportion. There was nothing that was, you know, out of proportion and looked weird.
I guess you just gotta look at it as she was also in the limelight, so it's a bit harder when you've got people constantly critiquing you. Like I'm sure with me streaming, people are gonna point out the fact that I've got a fucking gap, or the fact that I do still have a bigger nose.
Yeah, but I think that makes up someone's personality, if I'm honest.
Yeah, but
I think everyone has these little things about them that make them who they are.
yeah.
And I think obviously sometimes they're stretched to an extreme, at which point you're like, okay, maybe I need to change that, and that's fair enough. And like I said, Megan Fox could have been doing it because that's how she viewed herself. But then I think you've got to tackle the issue of why you're viewing yourself like that when there's nothing wrong with you, rather than you viewing yourself like that because there is something that's not maybe in proportion, or do you know what I mean?
She worked in an industry which kind of glorifies plastic surgery. So for her to be like, I don't like what this looks like, I'm sure people in that industry weren't like, oh, maybe you should have counselling because for your insecurities. They were like, oh, why don't you just get it cut up and fixed?
Yeah, that's true. I suppose, when you look at the headlines and you're like, what's the worst headline? Megan Fox has counselling.
Yeah, and
Megan Fox has plastic surgery.
And a lot of these girls, like, I'm sure Kylie Jenner at one point was a very normal young girl and had normal feelings about stuff. And I'm
Does
sure
she have plastic surgery, is she?
Kylie Jenner.
Hmm.
Look up young Kylie Jenner now. They don't even.
I don't watch her.
No, I'm not. I don't watch it. I don't watch any of it. But I'm just saying, she don't even look like the same person. But I mean, it was for the better. I think she looks really pretty now. Not that she wasn't pretty before, but she was like average before. You know what I mean? Like whoever did her work did a good job. So that's that. But what I mean is she was in an environment where all of her sisters, her parents, they're all getting plastic surgery. So nobody turned around to her when she's feeling insecure. No one's going to be like, oh, maybe we should go, see somebody or something, or you are beautiful the way you are. No one was telling her that. They're like, oh, we got money. You want your tits bigger? Let's go get your tits bigger. You want your nose smaller? Let's go get your nose smaller. I can guarantee you nobody there was giving her, like, support saying, oh, if you're not happy with that, you're beautiful the way you are. People in that environment just tell them to do it. Where mine was like, my mum was telling me, no, you're fine the way you are, but if it's something that really bothers you, oh, what just happened, Dan?
Start the game.
Okay, it looked like it kicked me out from you. But my mum was telling me constantly, like, oh, you don't need to have it done, so on and so forth. But she said she would do it for me if that would, make me feel better. And at that point, I already had the fucking counselling, I already had the pep talks. They didn't work. So that was, like, the last resort kind of thing. Oh. Oh, dear.
I'm getting fucking ganked over here.
Oh, you're on the opposite team, that's what happened. I think you are.
I'm stuck with like loads of them. You get a rhino. I haven't even got my iron skin yet. What the fuck's going on? You robbed that fucking energy, man.
Oh, you're fucking bugging me out. What the fuck?
Oh my god, I run out of bullets for the vehicle.
Yeah, you don't start with...
Oh, I fell off the map. What happens there? Do I die? Oh my god, that killed me. for falling off the map. Okay, Rhino's not a good Warframe for this because to get iron skin's quite hard. Oh my god, I almost fell off the map again.
Yeah, Valka's actually probably the best one. She's got the most armor. I should have probably put her on.
Do you know what I found out the other day though?
What?
Armor just changes how status is dealt to you. Whether you get hit by status or not.
Oh. Didn't know that.
Whoa, you're lagging.
You're lagging to me. Oh, this fucking Tigris is not accurate enough. Oh, this is really bad.
You really start off with low ammo, don't you?
Oh boy. This ain't going good.
Ooh. You're telling me that's... Oh. I've done way more damage than that, man. Oh, fuck. Who's winning? I don't even know who's winning.
I think your team is. I think your team is. By a long shot. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they're all following me. Leave me alone.
Oh
my
lag
god.
is almost unbearable.
I know, I can't. They're lagging to me.
I just robbed a kill.
Yeah, I can't kill anything because they literally, I turn around to shoot them and they've lagged out. Rhino's too slow for me here.
I'm just fucking people up with the AK stiletto. Who was that down there? That was hilarious. I see ya. Oh, I fell off the map. Bollocks. I think you're making a comeback, ain't you?
Yeah, not with that death, we're not. I can't even kill anyone.
Oh, I've got a couple. There's a lot of guys wall running.
I'm really struggling with this Rhino. Oh, you little bitch. Get away from me.
Wow, a lot of these guys are really squidgy, man.
Oh, I'm stuck. No! No, not off the map. Not off the map.
Shredded that iron skin.
There wasn't two of you. I probably would have at least got a kill done.
Yeah, as soon as you hear that vehicle, heck, man, you gotta be bobbing and weaving.
You have like 5 people on your team. We have 3?
No, we have 3.
Oh, do you?
One of our guys left.
Oh, I'm getting shot
There
at.
again. Yeah, you are. I'm on your ass. Oh, I should have been running there. I saw your whole team come out. I was like, oh shit. Trying to boss it.
I had no health. I don't know why I even tried. Don't you dare!
Unless you have the vehicle, there's no point trying to.
Moon has annihilated more Oro than Sun.
I don't know what happened there, but there was some serious fucking lag. Dirty amount.
Thing is, with your abilities on here, they don't last like they normally do.
But you haven't got the shields you'd normally have.
I don't think you can really mod out, to be honest.
1 minute remains.
I'll have
Oh,
to
what
look
the
at it.
fuck was that, man? Like, proper... You glide for ages. Oh my god, we're down to 2 players, man. Because we're losing. Hello, Jen. You fucking dodgy cunt.
30 seconds remain.
Oh, I fell off the map.
That Excalibur is fucking squidgy, man. Are we losing?
Just barely.
Just barely. There's
10
not long
seconds
left.
remain.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm dead.
5.
I don't even know where you all are.
I just died.